Hi everyone, it's Beth from Sweethearts Hair and welcome back to another tutorial. So, new hair model, she's called Liv, redhead, gorgeous. Liv is a makeup artist and hairstylist herself. I will put in the description, the link in the description so you can have a look at her Instagram. And also today, the style that I've chosen is very up my street. It's like an edgy, braidy style. It's been done before by Lala's Updos. Someone actually sent me a photo and said, please can you do this? And I looked at it and I was like, yes. Liv's hair is perfect for it. And on the subject of braids, I've got a YouTube channel that I want you to take a look at. She's my friend, she's called Anne, and she just covers the spectrum of braids. She does, you know, little girls' hair, she does easy updos, she breaks down the braids for you. I think you're gonna love her. So check out that link and go across there and give her a subscription. She would love that. So yeah, let's get, oh, one last thing I nearly forgot, but I remembered today. I have a little fan. I got contacted by the mum. She's only 6 or 7, I believe, and her name's Tiffany, and apparently she's obsessed with my videos and loves watching them. So if you're watching, Tiffany, hello, thank you for watching, chick, and yeah, keep on watching. Now, if you can see a little bit of indentation in Liv's hair, it's because I've used Lala's prep tool, and it's basically just a little sort of almost micro crimper, and you take the sections of hair and you literally just press and hold all the way down the section of hair, and it just adds that sort of volume, and it's going to make it really easy to put this style into the hair. Now we're going to be using like the central piece to create like the sort of mohawk bit down here. So these bits are going to be braided. So what I want you to do is sort of section this hair off on both sides. But don't just take your comb sort of flat like that and create a perfect part line. We're going to do that zigzag trick that I do a lot. So it's just zigzagging along, making sure that this isn't a perfect line. Now I'm going to do the same on the other side, but just make sure that you've got the same equal distance there. So I sort of go from the centre and make sure it's the same. And again, I'm just going to zigzag. So we're going to start this style by just grabbing hold of this front section here and popping in an elastic. And then I'm just going to kind of tease that out. And this is kind of up to you guys how big you want this style to go. So we're taking another slice of hair and you're going to pop in another elastic. Now once this elastic's in this ponytail, what I want you to do is just kind of gently, you're going to make a little hole there, okay? And this ponytail is going to be pushed through that way. You're going to pull it through, and then I'm just going to start manipulating this hair, and we're going to pin it there. Just getting hold of your grip and just pushing it through. Really quick, really simple. We can do some more teasing out at the end of this bit. So that's how it's looking at the minute. A little bit crazy, but bear with me guys, okay? So we're going to take another section, add an elastic, make a little hole, push that ponytail through. Once you've done that, you're just going to secure it with a grip. And then we're going to repeat that again. Now on this last one, I've just kind of left that tail out for a minute. I've gathered up the last bit. I'm not going to do the little pull through bit that I have been doing. I think I'm just going to make like a messy bun. I'll just kind of tie like a random knot, and then I'll just pin pin that, and then I'll decide how much of this I want leaving out. Okay, so, you know, do what you want with these side bits, but I loved what Lala did. And I'm going to do that zigzag part again. I'm just going to pin this bit out the way for a second. Now, with this piece here, I'm going to do a little French braid rather than a Dutch or cornrow. And I'm actually going to keep it a little bit softer, so I'm not going to do like a skin tight micro braid. I'm going to make it just a little bit more diagonal with my strands, so I'll show you what I mean. So it's an ordinary French braid, and I do want it tight. I'm not going to pull it out or make it loose, but I just want it to kind of flow a little bit, and I feel like that's just going to make it look a little bit less harsh because of the mohawk side, the top bit. I think this style could look quite severe, but I think just by doing this slight adjustment just gives it that little bit of a different look. And you see it's kind of like a flowing braid. Instead of taking the sections and really scraping them up, I'm kind of bringing them this way, not that way. Release this hair down, and I'm going to do exactly the same with this bit here. And then I'm just going to take hold of these two braids, and I'm going to just fasten them to the nape of the neck here just by using a pin or a grip. So I'll just kind of push that in there like that. Make sure you really can't see that pin. I'll do the same with this one. I'm going to take hold of these, and I'm just going to feed them up here like so. And then, guys, can you see I've just made that little kind of almost figure of 8? You could just keep those straight to make it easier, but I kind of like the detail. And I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. That is our style done, guys. I'm going to do my obligatory spin. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to read my description today. I'll put all the tags in there, I'll put all the products in there, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye!